Well, welcome back to the backyard, folks. My name is Cosmo. You are watching Cosmo Can Cook. We're gonna do pork wings. That's right, you heard me, pork wings. I'll explain it more in just a second, but first, let's get into this thing. Alright, so what we got here are some pork loin back ribs that I just picked up at Costco. And the idea is that we're going to go through these bones, and they are a little crooked in some areas, but we'll make it work. And we're going to sacrifice every other bone to get one bone with a bunch of meat on both sides. Then we're going to grill it up in that same circle pattern that we did with the chicken wings. I don't know if we should do 2 or 3 racks. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound, so we'll do all 3. Alright, so we'll do one here for demo, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Alright, so this is the bone that we trimmed, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go really close to the bone here and get as much meat as possible off that bone. Look at that, it's pretty good. Then we're going to utilize that bone, find the other one, and same thing. Just go right up against the bone. These bones are so crooked. There we go. Big old meat wing. Tell you what, you have one of these, if it comes out as good as I think it is, 2 of these and you're full. Alright, I'm going to keep going on these, finish the rest up off camera, and then we'll fire up the grill. And always clean as you go. Well, before I season these ribs, I gotta season myself. Oh, that's cold. So as far as seasoning goes, I'm going to start with this kind of all-purpose Mediterranean seasoning. I'm not using a binder. They're all nice and tacky already. So just gonna season, mix them up, season, mix them up. You can go pretty liberal with the stuff. It's not overly salty by any means. And next we're gonna give a big shout out to my good buddy Bradley Robinson over at Chud's Barbecue. This is one of his new spices, and it's called Snake Bite. Says, what's it say? What do you say about this, Brad? Bold, spicy, sneaky. You sneaky fella, yeah. So I've not tasted it, but if I know Brad, he balances ingredients real well, so I'm not going to be afraid of over seasoning this. Don't steer me wrong, Brad. Nice color to it, bud. Alright, that's going to be a good base seasoning there. I know not all of it is completely saturated, but once we get it on the grill, once we get it on the grill, we will season it some more. Little grill baskets, they're modular, you can put them anywhere you want. Find these at Home Depot or Ace. For today, we're gonna put them smack dab in the middle so we can make our ring of meat. So now, I'm gonna tuck them in the corner so I can put my chimney right there. See, this is why I love Fogo charcoal. It's been maybe real time 3 minutes. There's already flames shooting up near the top, over the top. I mean, come on, no lighter fluid, no nothing. You saw I put 2 little nests in there, and bam, it's lit. Fogo, you guys are awesome. Well, this charcoal is cooking. Get these things ready to dump. We'll move these bad boys over. Right about the middle or so. Looks about good for me. Very carefully dump these out. All right, now we just make our circle of meat. Remember, membrane side down. You know what? I think we can get away with going around this way. We'll see. We'll see how much area we cover. So this fire's temping right around 275 to 300. And that's about as hot as I want to get it. We are doing a little bit of slow and low. But if it shoots up to about 325, I'm not going to be mad at it. We'll just see how it works. Already, I have a feeling it's going to be delicious. So I did not get a chance to replenish my post-stove pile, so I'm left with these little chunks. I got a few more like this. We're going to add some good smoke flavor with them. We're going to put them right on the grill, right above the charcoal. They will smolder away and bathe our meat in smoke. So we're about an hour and a half, getting close to 2 hours. I replenished a little bit of charcoal, and then I dialed up the heat. We're cooking at about 400 right now. Fat is rendering. You can see it trimmed down. Got a nice color on them. That smoke really touched them up nicely. And they're probing around 176, 185, somewhere around there. We're going to let them keep rolling until they hit right close to 200. Then we're going to finish them off right on the charcoal and really give them a good crisp, nice color, good crust on the outside. All right, so let's go ahead and make our sauce. You know what, typically I use butter, but all we had today was margarine, so a little margarine. You got hot quick, didn't you? Ooh-wee. Pull it out so it doesn't burn. And just get that nice little brown margarine. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that, folks. Come on. We're gonna do one more, maybe half more tablespoon. So I got about 1.5, 2 tablespoons of margarine in here. Put it back on the heat. And we're gonna add, not sponsored, but definitely a fan, Frank's Red Hot. You know what it is, folks. Nothing wrong with Frank's. And we'll do about a cup and a half. We're not saturating, we're just coating, so that'll do good. We'll let that warm back up and give her a mixy mix, and that's about it. That is the sauce done. So our sauce is nicely incorporated, and you can tell if it sticks to the back of a spoon, it'll stick to any protein you put it on. So sauce is ready to go. All right, we got some nice hot coals going. So just like we did in the wing video, I'm gonna crisp up that bottom side. Just gonna put them right over these charcoals. These are done. They've been chilling out for a little bit. They're still gonna be super hot, but I can't wait. I need to dive in here to see what kind of madness we're dealing with. I mean, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but the glaze looks good. They feel nice and soft. The skin membrane on the back is nice and crispy. This is gonna be messy. Let's give it a try. Oh my word. No way. No way. Clean bite. I can do a lot of spice. Caught me off guard right there, but wow. 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 All right, I'm gonna have to stand on a step back here. So I got my good friends Dylan and Erica with me. All right, unbiased opinion, guys. You got to tell me if they're good. Tell me they're good. If they're not, tell me what you don't like about it. So Erica's gonna go for the naked ones. They're not sauced up, but they still got a little spice. Dylan's going for it. He's going for the Frank's one. All right, grab one. Take a nice good bite. While you guys do that, I'm gonna grab a beer.
Oh, that's good.
Damn, that's good.
What do you think?
Really
Yeah.
good.
Good texture, good
Yeah,
heat.
that's what
Smoky,
surprised me
not-
was the
not too hot.
texture.
Yeah, yeah.
It was only about an hour, 45 minute. I mean, pushing that 2-hour cook. But to get that kind of texture, that kind of render,
And it's so crispy on the
That's
outside.
that's the key.
Yeah.
And that's why I left the membrane. I left the membrane on the bottom. You know, when you cook ribs, a lot of time you peel that membrane off. I left it on there purposefully to mimic
So good.
like skin on a hot wing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? To get a little crisp from it.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Yeah,
while
it's
I,
solid.
that's so good.
Where's your bush?
I ran out of bush light. Don't tell them.
Alright, wait. I do want to try a spicy one though.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there.
Are they
Yeah, those are
spicy?
good.
Can I handle it?
What do you think, Dylan?
Yeah, they're not bad.
But I mean,
Oh,
look at
that's good
that.
with the sauce.
Look at that nice clean bones.
Solid. Yeah.
It comes right off.
Cool.
Delicious.
Pointed.
So good.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And thank you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We will see you guys next time from the backyard.
Subscribe.
Woo!
Kinda like this small town. Yeah, kinda like this small town.